I like having sex. I do.
Vinnie! Oh!
But I like having sex with black girls, you know, with dark women, you know? The blacker the berry, the sweeter the Kool-Aid, right? The saltier the watermelon. Yes, my voice just cracked. I've gone through puberty from the beginning until now. But no, I like black girls and dark women because their dark skin hides all the bruises. See, I can't tell that joke anywhere without anybody assuming that I'm causing all the bruises. Maybe they're just clumsy. I'm pretty sure most of them aren't clumsy. I mean, it shouldn't even be a, you know. No, we're not moving on. We're going to stay on abusing women because I don't advocate it. I do not advocate abusing women. How dare any of you assume that those bruises were caused by anything that I did? There should be no doubt in your mind that I hit those women. They like the abuse. And while we're on the topic of healthy relationships, I just recently got out of a 2.5-year relationship that not only are my sisters, half of my sisters supportive of, but I am supportive of it also. I recently got out of a 2.5-year relationship with a girl who has daddy issues and low self-esteem. Low self-esteem, low self-esteem. She's cutting herself, she's suicidal, it's funny. The weak ones die off first, and then they go to hell. And let's say for the purpose of this joke, just because I'm going to talk about her for a long period of time, that we give her a name. Let's say, I don't know, we'll call her Stephanie for the purpose of this joke tonight. So Stephanie moved into my apartment rent-free after 2 years of dating. Bitch is right! Damn! So after 2 years, Stephanie moved rent-free into my apartment. Fucking freeloader. Now, Stephanie did support herself. She did have a job at a high-end restaurant in Uptown, Atlanta. So she had enough money to support her fascination with anal beads and buy birth control. I know your husband goes down on you. What do you mean TMI? You admitted it. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm a grown-ass woman.
Gross.
It is gross, isn't it?
It's gross.
It is very gross. And that's not just because we're family, it's because it's gross.
Don't hate. Don't hate.
Hey, whatever gets you off.
No.
I don't want to hear anything about that. Please don't tell me anything else about that. So anyway, back to my story about Stephanie. Stephanie came home one day, and on most days she would just come home and recount all the times people gave her compliments on how ugly she was. And one day, one of her customers gave her a compliment. You know, she came home, she was giddy, she was excited. Apparently one of her customers that she was serving told her that she looked like Olivia Wilde. Are you familiar with Olivia Wilde? Okay, she's a long, leggy brunette, dark hair, like small C's. Yeah. Now let me just go ahead and say, I want all of you to listen to me very carefully. The only way that the Stephanie that I was dating looked anything like Olivia Wilde would be if Olivia Wilde's mother gave birth to her after being stump fucking raped by Alvin and the Chipmunks in a tall, beerless, skinny version of Bashful the Dwarf. And if that's the case, then yes, she looked exactly like Olivia Wilde. She's got a squirrely face. If I could, I'm going to wrap my show up, and I do appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight. I'm getting close to the end. Just bear with me for just a couple minutes. I do want to be serious before I end my show. I just want to say, oh no. When they say break a leg, they mean take a hammer to your shin.
Amputation, baby.
If I could be serious with everybody for just a moment and be very sincere about my relationship with Stephanie, I sincerely do hope that she cries when she sees this. I will use her tears to water my garden of happiness. I mean, but come on, man. Olivia Wilde, that's a tough act to follow. I mean, Granted, she's not perfect. She's not perfect. She's got fair skin, so she probably bruises easily.
Yeah.
And I'm not here to lie to anybody.
Yeah.
But Olivia Wilde? Yeah. I would suck a fart out of her ass. That's my time, everybody. My name is Vinnie Paul. Thank you to the other comedians. Thank you to Jerry Farber for hosting us. Have a good night.
Vinnie. One more time for Vinnie Paul, everybody. Thank you, Vinnie. Vinnie, thank you and all of you, and please be careful as you drive back. Their guests came from Winder, Georgia to see Vinnie Paul's show tonight and all the comedians. And I'll tell you one more time, Vinnie, I want you to hear it. It was the greatest assembly of comics that we've had here.